everybody, welcome to today's video, and today I'm here with Miro and we are going to be doing a desensitization review. Just didn't react to the tarp before. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't bust it out every so often, maybe every month or so. And we're actually going to review the tarp today with Miro, and he was the one who really didn't like the tarp in the first place. So the first thing to get them to do is, of course, to put their nose on it, even when you're doing a review. So as soon as they put their nose on it, you release. So ready? Put your nose on it, release. Next thing to do is, if the object runs away from them, they're less likely to be scared of it. So see, I got his attention, but it's moving now. See, all of a sudden it's pretty interesting. Now, in order to use that, to let him know that, oh yeah, by the way, this isn't going to hurt you, if it runs away, or if he has to follow it, come on, it'll be less likely to freak him out. See, it's running away from him. It's not chasing him. Again, put your nose on it, and release. Put your nose on it. He gave me a much bigger effort, and release. Give him a good pet. Let him know everything's going to be okay. Alright, so he had a little bit of a reaction, so I'm going to move it around him a little bit. And as soon as he relaxes his head, puts his nose on it, there you go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gave him a break. What we do on one side, we do on the other. Always move to the opposite side. So, again, moving the tarp around. Oh, we got a little bit of a reaction. So now we're going to make him just kind of put his nose on it, put his nose on it, come on. There. Now that's not exactly what I wanted. So come on. Let's turn around. Come on. Come on. Go. And so we remember now that it's going to be this opposite side. Let's turn him around over here so you can see. Okay. So now we're going to go back and work on this right side. Some of them have a side that's a little worse than others. So he sees it, puts his nose on it, we release. Move around, good. Release. Because he didn't move, that's why I released. Remember, we are doing desensitization review. He has to remember these things won't hurt him. Now for the pièce de résistance, touching him with it. Ooh. Now he put his head around to me, so I released him. Good. Go back up to him again. Move it around. He moved. Ooh. 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 Okay. He stopped. I release. Remember, we're building confidence here. He has to know that when he relaxes, so do I. All right, coming back in with the big scary tarp again. We're going back to this right side. Come on, buddy. Let's go forward. Again, confidence built. If they won't come forward, go side to side. See that side to side? There we go. Ooh. And release. You gotta release. You have to stop. You have to tell him, it's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Talk to him. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, just don't move. And this will be over with quicker than you thought. There you go. Good boy. See, he put his head down. He's releasing. He's just looking at me right now. Good boy. Ooh. Now, let's see how he accepts this. This sent him through the moon last time. Ooh. He has to realize that when he stops, oh, good boy, it's going to stop too. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. So I'm actually going to take it off on this other side. Good boy. Give him lots of praises. Tell him right now he's being a good boy. He put up with that really well. All right, so now we're gonna get him to wear the tarp again on the right side, or on the left, off the left side. And look at that. He was like, okay, I got this. Purposely gonna lead him. Ooh. There you go. Good boy. Ooh. Ooh. He has to know that when he stops, ooh. And that weird thing that's on his back is gonna stop too. You're a good boy. Now I'm gonna move it off over his hindquarters. Now, ooh, he moved. So I'm just gonna keep it up here. Ooh, encourage him to stop. Oh, that scared him. That's okay, that's okay. We're gonna go right back to it. Put your nose on it. Go back to getting confident. We were doing really well before we heard the dogs over there barking at the neighbor, not paying attention. Remember, if they're stuck, go side to side. Here you go. Put your nose on it. Build confidence. Go back over. We go to the position we had the best at. There we go. That's kind of the all over thing. And he's doing really well. Ooh. Oops. I made it so it'll fall off. See, if you put it over correctly, it falls straight off. It's not a big deal. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Good boy. See, I'm not going to stop right there. I'm just going to go back to it because he walked out of it. I want him to understand that it's perfectly okay for it to be all over his body. There we go. And he is officially a tarp horse. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's good. He stopped that time. I'm going to have him walk out of it. There you go. And I pulled it off. That was the difference. He didn't pull it off and he didn't run away. Ooh. So that's a really, really good review session with our friend the tarp. Thank you so much for joining us in today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you haven't, check out our other desensitization videos found on our desensitization playlist.